Long, but at least... Never mind. I was going to say Twitch isn't playing along, but my recording software is. Then my recording software decided to also not play along, so... I guess that's the disadvantage. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes, that's... There we go. That wasn't so hard, now was it?
Stop calling me that.
Hey, get ready to go in.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
We're finally here.
Look at these boss statues.
It seems that each statue has a corresponding door.
Alright, let's go through this one first.
Oh, this place again.
This looks like where you fought the Hudra.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit of a revisit to old areas before our battle with Medusa. We even get a distorted version of that area's theme.
Town is some kind of illusion?
It's as real as I am. I built it myself, using your and the Hudra's memories.
That's because you don't know what the original town looked like.
No matter. You're in my domain now, and you'll play by my rules.
Yeah? Well, some rules are meant to be broken. This ether ring is pretty convenient.
Yes, like the exotank, it's a vehicle of the gods.
This one is actually my favorite.
Tap the icon on the touchscreen to activate it.
It's much easier to control than any of the other vehicles. At least in my opinion. You can even create a shield.
Head into that well. The Hudra is behind that door.
Which one? Hudra reborn.
Winning are lower than your belly button, which is really low.
You're pretty pumped up, huh?
Of course I am. If we defeat Medusa, we save the world.
Alright. Let's show them what we've learned since our last battle. Refeated. Well, no, he doesn't have feet anymore.
Oh, I'm back at the castle entrance.
Look,
Yeah, but the
statue
Hudra
is
statue is destroyed. You can use the hot spring to heal up, thankfully.
Now this is one place I wish I could forget.
the labyrinth of deceit.
Which means a second helping of crazy. Ugh.
Like one wasn't enough, eh?
Spikes to stop me.
No, no, let me out. Thank you.
Whoa! What just happened?
You're on the ceiling now.
Of some sort.
This is really disorienting.
planes have turned around.
You seem to be passing between the floor and ceiling. How very strange.
You're telling me.
Come on.
Hey, a secret area.
You're one step closer to getting out of this place.
Sure hope so. Now what? Well, that's good at least. I appreciate that. I always appreciate a good melon. Hello? Done here? Nope. They just don't stop coming, huh? Get out of here. I said... Out of... Get out of here. Celtics looking ass. Finally.
Pandora! Ready for round two?
Seems Medusa couldn't make her talk.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's not Pandora.
But it looks just like her.
That's just a soul dressed up to resemble Pandora.
How clever of you, oh goddess of light.
I can't believe you'd stoop to recycling souls. Is nothing sacred to you?
Well, you're in for quite a treat, Medusa. Now watch in amazement as I slay Pandora for the second time!
Come on. Bombs back at her. Seems like we might be able to hit her in the orange form.
Slay complete!
I love the face she makes when she's dying.
Okay, next.
Just one more to go before Medusa.
Alright, Thanatos, let's take him out.
This looks like where I had my first battle.
You've really come a long way since then, haven't
Oh. I suppose we have. I don't know where we got the freeze aura, but I appreciate it.
Watch out, Pit. It's a clubber skull.
Yeah, I figured that part out. Got any other ideas of what I should do next?
You'll have to defeat it to advance. Dodge to avoid getting hurt and go in for melee attacks when you can.
Aye, aye, Lady Palutena.
We got this. Easy. Bouncy bomb.
Take this!
Anything through here? They wouldn't make a path this long if there wasn't anything in here. They wouldn't make a path this long if there wasn't anything in here, I said. I suppose I was wrong. Right, let's take the Exo tank. We just run that guy over.
I'll handle this. All right!
I just want to check stream if we're fully back. Yep, all good.
Twin Bellows! Here, boy! Old Pit's gonna teach you even more new tricks. And if you're good, I'll take you for a walk. And give you a bath. And a treat. We're gonna rack up some serious Nintendo trainer points together.
Focus, Pit.
Good dog!
Man, I've never played Nintendogs, but it's one of those franchises that I think should come back. Like, it feels wrong to not have a Nintendogs
Nicely
game
done,
on
Pit. You've destroyed all three
Switch
statues.
or Switch 2.
It's time to destroy Medusa.
The path
Indeed.
to Medusa is back the way you first came in.
How's that even possible?
Make your way to Medusa.
I'm on it.
Meleeing the little enemies into the big enemy will make things easier for you.
Alright, come on. It's one of the few contexts where saying shoot me doesn't sound insane. Yep, we've been turned to stone.
Just like in air battles, these shoot flies respond to shots being fired. Also, that statue-like enemy is a suit of Scuttler and can only be hurt from behind. Get rid of the shoot flies first, so you can take your time with the suit of Scuttler. You might want to try getting behind the enemy. Just keep your reticle on your target and dash left or right. Stay close to the enemy and keep your stylus on the touchscreen.
Got him.
I find it very ironic that you would call yourself the goddess.
Why is that?
After all, it was you who turned me into a monster. It was you who hunted me down.
You shouldn't blame me for that. I only reflected in your appearance what I saw in your heart.
And what about your heart? I can only imagine what resides there.
Why just imagine it? Don't you have the power to make it a reality?
There's no point. We all know it would be some sort of hideous creature.
You shut your mouth, Medusa! Lady Palutena is nothing like you! Who turns people to stone and poisons the rivers? Who reduces cities to rubble? And who is leading the underworld destruction of the land and heavens? Not Lady Palutena. You're the one responsible for all
I mean,
of
it's
this,
always
Medusa.
gods, though,
But
isn't
what I
it?
don't get is how you managed to resurrect yourself in the first place.
I suppose I don't really understand how that happened either.
Don't play dumb with me.
I don't remember what happened. My memories aren't what they were.
You're slipping, Medusa. Your mind isn't all there anymore. And I can sense that your life force is weaker than it used to be. Twin Bellows, Hydra, Pandora, and Thanatos have all been defeated. But if you withdraw your army and promise to stay in this castle, I will spare you.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, it hardly matters how I return. What matters is why. To exact revenge on you.
I mean, perhaps it does matter how.
Stone is a nice first step.
Claim all you want. You don't scare me. I will put an end to you. I'll return to Skyworld victorious!
Alright, I'm tired of you. Get out of here. Another clobber skull. Die. Die! Thank you. Are we nearly there yet?
I set up a grind rail, but I had to get creative. It's going to be a wild ride, so good luck.
Don't worry, I'm ready.
Okay, no targets to shoot. Excellent. Hey, the loops are kind of fun, to be fair. And you got jumps? This is a pretty good roller coaster, all things considered.
I can sense you getting closer, Pitt.
There's nowhere left for you to run!
You know, I'm very much looking forward to your arrival. I feel like
Are you now?
Rapunzel waiting for her prince.
Sorry to break it to you, but those aren't exactly golden locks on your head.
And you're not exactly a brave hero. Yet somehow the thought of our confrontation fills me with anticipation. So come to me, Pitt. I'll strip you of your wings and sever you from the heavens forever.
I don't think so!
You'll try.
Alright!
I'm just gonna stay on this one. If you're gonna put an annoying enemy on the other rail, why would I go there? One. And two.
Still kicking.
We are. It's against all the
Where am I
odds.
supposed to go?
There's a path somewhere. Step on the switch and use the lights to guide your way.
Oh. Oh no. What? What? Oh, I see. I see. I understand now. Only took 3 tries. You have to go between where the lights are. I hate this. I was really hoping invisible paths were a one-time gimmick. Is that? No, the level's
There are
still not
hidden
over.
platforms nearby that you can jump on. First, reveal the platforms, then dash up to a ledge to jump.
Well, that's easy.
This is much nicer. I much prefer hidden jumpable platforms to hidden paths. What? Okay. Guess we'll go this way.
Huh?
What is that? It's a temporal wizard.
A temporal what's it?
If he deep fries you, keep your distance. One bite and you'll be finished.
Well, that's
Okay,
a
he's
step
gone.
From eggplant, I guess. No, not really.
We're getting close to Medusa. Be careful not to fall.
I'll try. We got the invisible carpet. Well, transparent carpet, really. You know, I don't have to go dashing off the platform into the abyss on purpose. Could choose not to do something that silly.
This appears to be the final guard.
The last step before Medusa's defeat. Eggplant.
Eggplant!
There's an Icarus nearby. They split into two paths that you can take out one at a time.
It looks like the bottom half lost its pants.
That's really not appropriate for a Nintendo game. How could you? I say like there hasn't been worse than enemies in their underwear in Nintendo games.
So we finally meet again. Pit.
She's huge!
Be careful!
Listen well, all you demons of the underworld! In the name of the goddess Palutena, the defender of all that is good! Those who hide in the darkness will be made to face the light!
Fly, Pit!
Yeah, for this fight, we're flying a second time in a level.
I'm going to try to get you closer.
Thank you kindly!
But Medusa's using her powers to hold you back. I know it's tough, but don't give up.
Medusa, queen of the underworld. Let's do this.
You're still too far away.
She's so big that it's hard to get a feel for which shots will hit her!
Alright, we got a few hits in there.
Warping that huge body must be a real
Oops.
pain!
Who are you calling huge, you insignificant little thing?
Let's get you closer.
What can we shoot?
Watch out!
Do you like that?
Now's your chance. The good news is that I've chained Medusa's legs in place.
Okay.
The bad news is that you'll have to get up close and personal with her.
You'll pay for that.
Phase 2.
Nasty!
guess it's to be expected.
Phase 3.
Now this is the Medusa I remember.
She's hideous!
I can't believe she's still fighting like this. But this is a battle we cannot lose. We must overcome the darkness of the underworld with light.
The fight against evil ends here!
Let's do it. Medusa's final phase. We even get the original boss theme back. Well, I don't know if it's from the original game, but it certainly is the original boss theme for this game.
Now pit the eye. You did it.
We got her. Medusa is defeated. And crumbles away to dust.
We did it! We really did it!
Congratulations! I know it wasn't always easy.
And there we
But it
go.
was so worth it! With the world at peace again, even the sun feels warmer.
Aw, you're so cute, Pit.
Now wait just a second.
Huh?
Did you hear something?
I said wait just a second.
Got to be hearing things.
Hades?
Who's Hades?
The true master of the underworld.
Sorry to keep you waiting. But now that I'm here, let's get this party started. Welcome to my underworld, Pretty Pat. You too, Pretty Valentine.
I'm honored you know who I am.
So this little angel took down Big Bad Medusa all by himself. What an accomplishment. Goodness, you should put this on your resume.
What's with this guy?
But before you do, you should know that I whipped up that Medusa especially for you.
Wait, how?
Add a pinch of memories to a ton of souls. Put them in a blender and hit frappe.
Explain yourself!
Her thirst for revenge was so great it seemed a shame to let it go to waste. Oh, Pretty Valentina, you must have done a real number on her.
I won't deny that.
She's old news, and old news bores me. We must look to the future. That future is me, the true leader of the underworld. Next to me, little Miss Medusa's going to look like a sweet, cuddly bunny.
No, this can't be happening.
I must bid you adieu.
You thought it was over, huh? To be fair, the game's quite a number of years old. I'm sure many of you've seen this twist before. Let's finish off the stream with Idle Toss. So, more or less, the story up until now was just a retelling of the original Kid Icarus. Now is where the new game comes in. Yeah, we got a whole chapter 10 here. There is... Where is it? Here we go. There's no reward for offering, but it'll bring the goddess closer in spirit. We can offer some hearts. Just a small thing. So, that is all for today. Next time, we are going to see what Hades is all about. The character, not the game. That will be on Saturday. See you then.